We are officially walking the streets on our first adventure in Suzhou. We're so excited. It's our first bullet train. Are you ready? I have seen this all over TikTok. Craig was dancing with an old Chinese man showing him some moves. I don't have the words. This is better than what we expected. Welcome to Suzhou, an ancient Chinese water town. We only have 24 hours here. I'm standing in this amazing street full of restaurants. Things are going on, but let's go back to the start to how we got here. Today is a public holiday in China. It's the Dragon Boat Festival. It's a Monday, the 2nd of June, and we are off on our next adventure. We are heading to Suzhou. We're just gonna get on Metro Line 1 from Nanjing Road, and we're gonna get off at the Shanghai railway station. Let's go. It's busy, busy, busy. It's a rainy day today, and it feels like if it's rain, it's really hot inside. So this train station is so humid, but I feel like we're the only ones sweating. Going from People's Square to Point It Out for me.
Shanghai railway station.
When the train starts moving, it really cools down. Nice and quick, just 3 stops away from where we were, from People's Square. We are a bit early, but we don't know what it's like checking in for a bullet train, so that's why we're early. I must say, it's actually not too difficult to navigate the metros because they have English signs as well. So it makes it a bit easier. There's so many exits, so you've got to make sure that you follow the right sign to minimize all the walking. Wow, it's actually quite nice here. As we entered the train station, we had to go through a security check first, which almost felt like an airport, so we didn't really want to film. But if you're an international traveler like us, make sure to go to the manual channel to scan your passport. Luckily, we can't send you smells through our videos because China needs to get ready for Stinky. Craig and Chantal, they confiscated our deodorants at security. They said our containers were too big. Luckily, we have roll-on, and I have a small perfume also. But the rest was so smooth and easygoing. Our ticket was connected through our passport, so you just scanned it and you went through, but you had to go to manual check-in as a foreigner.
One thing to say that she was so nice about it, and she was like,
we were laughing the whole time because we didn't understand each other.
She asked us if we wanted to post it to our destination by express, which is a bit too much work for deodorant, so we said it's okay, and she was like apologetic almost, so very nice lady.
It was a cool experience. Tickets are released 2 weeks ahead of time, so on trip.com we reserved it early, and then 2 weeks before we got a message that our tickets have been bought.
Yep.
So just something to note, we did that so far in advance because we knew today was a public holiday and we wanted to make sure that we had train tickets.
Yeah, but this is exciting. We're about to take our first bullet train, which is really cool. It's short.
This is a short one. It's only going to be like 20-25 minutes.
And we booked first class. It's not the top, but it's only a little bit more and a bit more comfort, so we'll see what it's like. 2
hours before the train departs. But there's lots of foodie places, lots of benches, so we're just going to hang out and enjoy the railway station.
This train station is massive. There's so many gates, so many restaurants. It's just big. It's so cool. And that's where the bullet trains leave from. I never thought I'd one day get to say that I'm about to take a bullet train.
We found a coffee shop in the train station. So we're just sitting here, relaxing, because we have lots of time. So I just wanted to show you on trip.com, which is the app we use to book our accommodation and the trains. If you click on My Trips, you'll be able to see all of your bookings, including your accommodation and trains. If you click on your train ticket, you can see your train number, gate number, and even your e-ticket in case you need it.
Our accommodation in Suzhou has contacted me. They sent us a video of where we're staying so we can spot it. Very helpful.
We have scrolled for weeks and weeks in all the cities that we're going to stay, and we came across this one in Suzhou, and we cannot wait to show you. It's 1 hour to go till our train. It has like a waiting room is what they're calling it.
Yeah.
On the sides, oops, On the sides, they have charging areas. People are sitting there with their phones plugged in. There's lots of seats available, and it's quite big.
2 chicken wraps. Yum.
It's a little bit hard if you don't know like what Chinese fast food to get here in the train station. We wanted something easy that we can go sit by the gate and eat. So we just went with something that we kind of know the picture, a chicken wrap. Very lame and boring, but it's the easiest thing for us at this moment when we're tired. Okay, we figured out what we should have got. We've been watching the locals, and at the one shop we saw them selling big bowls of noodles, but it's, you know, like you buy in a grocery store. So they get that, and then there's, I saw by the bathrooms, there's a hot water tap. So they're filling that up, and everyone's sitting here eating their hot noodles.
Clever.
So now we know what to do next time. I've had my first encounter with a squat toilet. I knew it was going to happen at some stage, and it happened here at the train station. I've seen other girls on their videos say you have to carry tissues with you. At least here they had tissues. Just be prepared for a squat toilet if you come to China. That's all I have to say about that. Bye!
We are at our gate. Going to go through in about 10 minutes, I think. So, and then we'll find our platform.
I think we're at the manual gate. I think.
Yeah.
So we first in line. The manual channel was definitely the right one. We've gone through. I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes before our train departs. We're just following the crowd of people. I'm waiting for Craig. We are looking for carriage number 9.
13.
Yeah. So excited. Our first bullet train. Are you ready?
So good.
So bummed it's only going to be 20 minutes, but tomorrow we'll take one all the way to Beijing, which will be a lot longer. Let's recline. Heck yeah. We have a footrest.
1 o'clock on the dot. We are here. Let's go.
The actual toilet bowl is this one. Do you want anything?
Okay.
We just came to find the cafe cart, but unfortunately there's no beer.
That's
No
okay.
beer.
Short trip.
It's a short trip though.
I found the tray from your handle, similar to the front seat of an aeroplane. Yeah. Easy as.
On the digital board at the front, we can see that we are going 275 kilometers an hour. Not quite the maglev, but
Close enough. So
our only complaint is that it makes the journey too quick because we love being on trains. We've been on this train for about 15 minutes now, and it's just tall buildings all the way on the left side, on the right side. It is, we've never seen anything like this before. I spotted the iconic arch-looking building of Suzhou, so that means we're almost at the train station. It's 1:22, and we are slowing down also. We're in Suzhou, just like that.
welcome to Suzhou.
In exactly 24 hours, we are coming back to this train station to go to our next destination. But for now, let's enjoy Suzhou. We have 24 hours, let the fun begin. We decided to catch a DD just because our time is limited here.
It's another massive station. I mean, it's just crazy. Connected to the metro, connected to the bus terminal, ride hailing, so that's probably where we need to go. Into another city.
At least it's not raining here like it did in Shanghai this morning. This is the nicest DD or taxi that we've ever been in.
So nice.
You've got waters, massive screen there in the front. Going to our hotel in style.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Say bye to the most amazing taxi we've ever
So
been
good.
in.
Let's get on the road.
Look. We came to Suzhou because we were told to go to a water town, at least one of the water towns that's close to Shanghai. So that's why we're here. Yes, it's also a big, massive city, but we came to the part of the town that's on the water. So we almost at our accommodation, walking down the street. Ni hao. Xie xie. I don't have the words. This is better than what we expected. So here's our room tour. Basin. There's what do you call it? Slippers. This is the boring part. Bathroom. They have shower slippers.
Rain shower?
Shower shoes. Is this another smart toilet?
It's plugged in, so yep.
Think so. Alright, boring part's over. Welcome to our room, just for one night. We have a projector above the bed. Massive screen here. But the best part, and the reason why we booked it, was this area where you can have tea. Not that I drink tea, but I'm going to drink tea here. And the view. It's on the water.
Goodness.
I don't know if I'm overreacting, but this is amazing and it's better than I could have ever expected. Hey, we also have an aircon.
Wow.
It's hot.
And everything's so old, and I can just feel the history. It's amazing. The little steps from the places going down to the river. So cool.
Craig said we should stay here for 2 nights, and I said we should rather have the extra night in Beijing. I should have listened to my husband again.
Thank you. Lychees. Look at these bananas.
Wow.
And tomatoes.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the rooftop section of our accommodation. You can see all the little rooftops. It is so different to what Shanghai was. I'm literally amazed. We are officially walking the streets on our first adventure in Suzhou. There's 2 things that we want to do. Watch out for the scooters is one of them. We want to go to gardens and we want to go to a walking street. As we're walking and looking into the little rooms, we can see people sitting there playing mahjong and playing music. The taxi was a bit longer than we thought it would be, but we're here now and people are dressed up again and it's a vibe here. I love it.
Very touristy. Scooters.
Navigating in another country in another language where no one speaks English is
difficult.
challenge.
But we got it right. We'll be right.
I think we found it. I don't know where to buy a ticket, but we couldn't find a ticket office. So we booked on trip.com quickly, and now we're gonna head in and see if our tickets work. Oh my gosh. We made it. If we didn't buy tickets online, we would have had to go find the ticket office, which we couldn't find in the first place. So booking online is definitely the way to go, but we're in it now.
Pretty excited.
Wow.
Everyone's so dressed up.
I also want to dress up.
This reminds you of Hamilton Gardens, the walkways.
Just shows you what a good job Hamilton Gardens in New Zealand has done with the Chinese section of their gardens. This is our first touristy spot at Suzhou. It's called the Humble Administrator's Garden. I think we paid about $32 together for the tickets on trip.com. And it's really big in here, but also it's beautiful. There are people taking photos everywhere, and these girls dressed up in the traditional Chinese dress, which is called hanfu, I think. They just look so pretty, and what a backdrop for that photo shoot. I saw in the description of this garden on trip.com that these gardens are 500 years old. It's really beautiful. We almost doubted our decision to come because the roads were busy, the outside is so busy, full of tour guides trying to sell you tours. It's worth it though. It would probably be a good idea to get a tour guide if you can and have the time, because we're just walking around blindly, following the crowds and the flow. It's really beautiful still without a tour guide, but they would probably be able to explain a little bit more history. One of my favorite things is when locals come up to us and have a chat. We had these two students coming to practice their English. Their English already was really good.
Yeah.
And what questions did you ask you?
He came up to me and the first thing he asked was, can I give him 3 words to describe this place? So it's pretty cool because he's trying to learn bigger words and more descriptive words. It's really cool when you meet the youngsters who have learned a little bit of English at primary school, he says, so they're kind of trying to broaden their English knowledge. We're gonna
Should we head to the exit?
Yeah, let's do it. This is really cool. It's been an awesome walk around.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, let's do it.
I wish our Chinese was better, or I wish that we spoke Chinese. Even anything would be great. We found the exit and there's lots of shops now that we have to walk through. It's reminding us of all the shops that we saw at the U Garden shopping area. But there's lots of ice cream. Lots of ice cream.
And lots of rice wine.
And rice wine.
We met some awesome locals today that were teaching us a bit and we were just having a good chat.
Hi.
Yeah.
So,
Nice to
say
meet
hi.
you.
Yeah?
Hi.
What's your names?
Say your name again?
My name is Johnny.
舒开哥.
Yeah, nice. Cool.
Yeah,
Well, nice to meet
cool.
you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice
that'd be
to
good.
meet
Good.
you.
Enjoy the rest of your vacation, eh? You also have
Yeah,
vacation.
yeah.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Such a coincidence. We ran into those two boys again. So now you know what they look like, what their names are. And thank you for saying hi. It was so nice to talk to you guys.
On our taxi ride home, we saw a little craft beer place, so we're gonna go and try it
It
out.
looks super local. I don't know how this is going to go down, but let's do it.
Let's go see. Try it out.
Wow. This is cool. Hey?
We've come to Jason's Craft Beer. I ordered a hazy IPA and it's a fruity beer, so I'm pretty excited. But such a cool local place brewing their own beer.
You happy?
Yeah, it's a hazy IPA, which is something that's very common in New Zealand, so it's pretty cool. And I'll translate. Craft beer from local Suzhou.
That's cool.
This is not bad. It came to 70 yuan, so which is like 50 New Zealand dollars for 2 liters of beer, so not bad at all. Craft beer, homemade. I know this is the tea table, but I'm gonna try some local craft beer. I like it. I prefer it a bit more fruity. I think this might be the IPA actually, because it's the same stick on both. So I'm not sure. So this is, I can taste the IPA. I thought it was going to be fruity. So
I'm just filming from the top so you guys can see the river.
Actually saw a guy come past on a little boat earlier, which is quite cool.
Not bad. We took a quick break, about an hour, where Craig could try his craft beers. But now it's time for dinner and we're gonna head to Shantang Road, which hopefully will have lots of restaurants. It's on the water and I think it's gonna look really pretty at night. Our accommodation is in a pretty good position, I think. This looks like it's perhaps an old city wall. I don't know.
Basically like an entrance to the city or entrance to Old Town.
Wow. This is so pretty. Wow.
It's incredible. There's a restaurant there.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, this is incredible. I don't know where I'm going.
Let's walk on here and look at the view.
That's where we're headed, Shantang Street. So going in the right direction.
It's almost like Chantal Street, but not.
It's completely different. We are just walking here next to the waterway. There's all these boats either coming back or going out. But I can imagine the boat trips that were done today. It's really cool. Open street.
I got the prettiest earrings in this little shop. I have to put them on now.
Good.
And?
So cool.
They're pretty. Yay! We have entered like a kind of a candy store, but they have pastries and like peanut brittle. It smells so good, the taste is also good, so we just have to get some.
So good.
It's so hard picking out food here. Nothing looks familiar. There's a lot of crab. I know crab roe noodles is apparently what you have to order here, or the sweet and sour squirrel fish, but we're just not feeling that adventurous tonight, so I don't know what we're gonna eat. And there's a lot less English here than there was in Shanghai. Hi, how are you? Let's do it.
What do you want? Two.
I also want one.
We got the closest to New Zealand we could find, which is beef puff pastry. So it's like little beef pies basically, which looks pretty good.
Sometimes we feel adventurous, other times for some reason we just don't. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
I might even order more. The street food here is just very, very different to Shanghai. The pictures look really strange. We're not used to that. So I think maybe that is why we're just not feeling it tonight. I don't know. We've been wanting to try these large, massive skewers ever since we've seen them the first time. Tonight's the night. They have beef and lamb.
So we're from New Zealand, so lamb is New Zealand's thing, so we're gonna judge their lamb hard.
And just on the like the payments. Alipay is very iffy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We found WeChat to work most of the time, but Craig's one is just, it's giving problems. So now dinner is on me, even though it's linked to the same
It's a
card.
joint account.
I have seen this all over TikTok and I obviously had to try it out. Oh my word, that's so good. It's chocolate milk. I went with the chocolate obviously, but I think it's tipsy. He put a shot of something in here and I don't know what it is. It's good though. We've come across a dance party in the park. There's a DJ, people are dancing, jumping, there's lights. This is so much fun! This is one of the top moments of our trip. Craig was dancing with an old Chinese man showing him some moves.
So cool.
Just
It's just like
in
a
the park.
random party, rave, DJ under the trees amongst this old town of Suzhou.
Amazing.
So cool. And everyone's just having a good time.
If we weren't this tired and if we didn't have all these bags of food with us, we would have stayed for the party. Yeah, we would have.
We did stay for a few songs, so it was
Yeah.
good.
Okay, well we need to actually go to bed. Eat and sleep.
Sleep.
Not a bad walk home, eh?
Not at all.
Last night we just went back to our room and had our dinner. Those kebabs were actually so good. Today we woke up to sunshine. So we're gonna make the most of the last few hours we have in Suzhou. This wall is so close to our accommodation and I think we can go up and walk the city walls. So that's what we're gonna try and do now.
It's hot today.
Every time I climb stairs in China, I'm like, this is preparing me for the Great Wall.
Oh, these steps at an angle too.
Ooh. I don't think we can walk all the way because it sounds like some renovations going on over there, so at least we can still walk on a piece of it and see really contrasting views. On the one side you have all these old buildings, on the other it's glass like skyscrapers, and also far in the distance you can see the iconic Suzhou like gateway something building. And then that, I also know that one, is that called a pagoda or something?
No idea.
It's standing really tall. You can also visit that. That is one of the tourist attractions here. I think there's a garden or something like that. We just don't have time. We have half an hour left before we need to go back to our hotel, so we're just walking for 15 minutes and then wherever we are we'll turn around to get back. This place is so beautiful though, these old buildings. Some of the bridges are closed and some of the pathways are closed. We can also see these massive drones flying in the sky. I don't know if they are those delivery drones that we've seen in people's videos, but wow, we can even hear them. It's really big, but we can't show you. The camera just doesn't pick it up. We walked a bit further so we could get a little view of that bridge we saw earlier. It looks stunning. It's a shame that it's closed and you can't walk over it.
I just had to get a clip of these aunties because they reminded me so much of how my mom and her sisters are when they're together and taking heaps of photos. Here's a sneaky shot of my own aunties posing.
And unfortunately, this is it. Our Suzhou adventure is coming to an end. We have to go back to the hotel now to check out and head back to the railway station. This town is just so cute and historic, and it felt a lot more local than Shanghai did. We complained about the rain, now we're complaining about the heat. Will the Bedingfields ever be happy? Jokes, we're always happy.
Always happy. No matter what the weather is. At least it's not raining.
And at least we go out there and we do things.
But Suzhou has been a treat. Wow, so good. One last walk down our road to our little, what do you call it? An inn.
Yeah.
It's a Riverview Inn, which is located there. Right. That one.
This hotel that we were staying at is just the best. He's like carrying our bags all the way to the main street now. He is just the nicest, and honestly I feel so cared for as a guest at their hotel with all the little amenities, and he's just thought of everything with the videos he sent us with instructions.
He even waited with us until our DD arrived.
So nice, man.
Yeah. We are back where we started 24 hours ago at Suzhou train station, and that is the end, sadly, of our Suzhou journey. We have seen a lot in the limited amount of time that we had, but there's still more to explore in this little town. It's a massive city. What am I saying? So thank you for watching and joining us, and make sure to stick around for the next adventure. There might be another bullet train in there to Beijing, so bye. Jokes, we're at the wrong station. We went to the security, she scanned my passport and it didn't work, and I'm panicking, maybe we have the wrong day, and then after a bit of translation she's like, you're at the wrong station, you need to go to Suzhou North. So luckily we came early. Oh my word. We took all these stairs down to carry them. Drop-offs is separate to the pickups, but we found a metro station. We generated a QR code for the train through Alipay, and we're gonna metro.
Yeah,
there.
takes us straight to the other station, so we are at the wrong station.
Oh my gosh. Just because we were at the station yesterday, we assumed to come back to the same station, although I remember when we booked these train tickets like 3 weeks ago, I looked up the train stations and I actually knew they were different, but I forgot. So we just double checked with the security lady, and she said yes, this is correct, we can go online to the right station. At least they didn't let us into the station, and then we were at the wrong place, and then when we tried to get on the train we couldn't, so they stopped us at the right time.
We are arriving at our stop, which is the other railway station in Suzhou, the north one. I can't pronounce the name exactly.
Suzhou is really, really big. We have been on the train now for about, what, half an hour, 20 minutes. There's just high-rise buildings as far as the eye can see, constant, and new ones going up.
We are now.
Wish us luck. If this isn't the right train station, then we are going to miss our train, and that is something that we don't want to do because it's like a really far journey. That will be a real bummer.
It would be. We'll just stay in Suzhou for 4 days.
I'm sure our hotel wouldn't mind having us back. He sent us the nicest message on WeChat. Have you ever seen so many cranes in your life?
There's so many cranes at every construction site. In New Zealand or South Africa, we would use one crane and you kind of move it around the site, but here they've got like 20 cranes on the same site. Incredible.
Here we go. Entrance south. Is that where we're going?
Alright.
I would just love to have a coffee, but I think we're gonna find we're just gonna find where to go first before we stop. There's Starbucks, there's KFC.
We'll get a coffee inside.
There's 7-Eleven.
We are just in another part of Suzhou. We're far away from where we were staying and the other city. There's just skyscrapers everywhere.
I think this is Suzhou North.
That's what it says on our
entrance, yeah. I think we found the entrance. Wish us luck. Here we go, round 2. We're through security, but they didn't check our passports. Maybe we should go look at the board to see if our train is on there. I don't know. Everything is in Chinese. We're gonna end our Suzhou video here. Make sure to watch the next video to see if we catch our train to the next destination. Bye! It looks
touristy scooters.
That's all I have to say about that. Bye!
Pinch me.
What did we just do?
Imagine this was your trek to work every day.
That was the most incredible ride I've ever been on. It felt like we were being chased by dinosaurs. We just got our first glance of Hogwarts.
Let's go.
It's
It's pretty cool.
This is so cool.
We are pretty excited for this one.
I just have a feeling this is going to be good.